How does fruit of poisonous tree affect arrest rights? Imagine you're walking down the street and the police stop you without a good reason. They find something illegal, but was their reason proper? That's where the idea of the fruit of the poisonous tree comes in. It's a legal rule that can change how evidence is used in court. If the police didn't follow the rules when making an arrest, any evidence they find because of that arrest might not be allowed in court. This means if they didn't have enough reason or a proper warrant, then anything they discover from that arrest could be thrown out. This includes physical items, witness statements, or confessions that happen after the arrest. This rule is part of the bigger protection called the Fourth Amendment, which stops the government from searching or seizing things illegally. Think of the tree as the initial arrest or search and the fruit as the evidence. If the tree is illegal or poisonous, then the fruit, what they find, also gets tainted and can't be used. Common mistakes that can lead to this situation include making an arrest without enough reason, like probable cause, or without a valid warrant. Also, if police search you after an illegal arrest, that search might be illegal too. Using evidence from an unlawful arrest to justify more searches or arrests is another mistake. To avoid these errors, law enforcement must follow all legal steps properly. They need to ensure they have a valid reason and the right paperwork before arresting someone. For defendants and their lawyers, understanding this rule helps challenge evidence that was obtained unfairly. If the arrest was illegal, the evidence might be suppressed, which can weaken the case against the person. There are some exceptions where evidence might still be used even if the arrest was illegal. For example, if the evidence was found independently of the illegal arrest, or if it would have been found anyway through lawful means, it might be admitted. Also, if officers reasonably relied on a warrant that later turned out to be invalid, the evidence might still be allowed. But these exceptions are limited and need careful legal review. In simple terms, if police make an improper arrest, any evidence they gather because of that mistake could be thrown out. This makes it very important for both officers and defense attorneys to pay close attention to how arrests are made. If the rules aren't followed, the fruit from that poisonous tree can be taken away, possibly changing the outcome of the case.